Now, I told y'all I'm working with sciatica. And I went in the house. I came out and I walked all the way down a little bit. Walked around. Came all the way back. My legs were killing me. Oh, my legs was hurting so bad. But I sat down in front of my home. And I got back up. Y'all, some things in life gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but you gotta keep on going. You gotta keep on pushing. So I don't know who needs to hear this. Whatever you going through right now, you keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Don't give up, because you're a winner. You're a winner. The devil wants you to be a loser. The devil wants you to think you're a loser. But you keep on going. Keep on going. I want to say happy Resurrection Sunday coming up to all of you all. And happy Good Friday. Hey! We are so blessed. We are so blessed. Sometimes we get focused on the things of this world. But this time of year, which should be every day for us, we're reminded of how blessed we are. We are so blessed that God loved us enough in our sinfulness to send his son to die on the cross for each of us. So undeserving. But because of those twins, grace and mercy, we are here. We're not here just because. We're here because God loves us. And there's so much I could say. But seriously, we have to keep focused. Because the enemy wants us to be so down and depressed in this wicked world. Because this world is wicked. This world is so wicked, so sometimes we're scared to come out of our homes. We're scared to even just go anywhere, even driving on the doggone street. People drive like maniacs. A few weeks ago, I'm sitting at the light. Just saw a police car, and I just realized I don't have no ID on me. I can't do that. I gotta bring my wallet. I wasn't even thinking about that. I mean, it's in my phone, but still, out here on the street. But anywho, y'all, right sitting at the light, accident right in front of me. My dash camera caught it. But the guy was flying through the light. Why are people in such a hurry? Leave out early. Leave out early. Stop risking people's lives. Because you in such a rush. But anywho, we're so blessed. We're so blessed. And we should be giving God glory every time we wake up in the morning. Every time we get to work safely. Every time we get back home safely. While we're sitting at our desks. The word of the Lord said, pray without ceasing. So we should be praying throughout the day. I started this thing with my church called PTP, pause to pray. So a couple of times throughout the day, I might send a text to our church group, PTP. Because we get so wrapped into work, and we making sure we get our work done, of course. But are we whispering a prayer? Like the word of the Lord say, whisper a prayer in the morning, whisper a prayer at noon, whisper a prayer in the evening to keep your heart in tune. So are we thinking about God throughout the day? Or are we so wrapped in these jobs that we don't even think about God until we get home? So I don't know who this is for. I needed to get this walk in. And am I going to regret it later? Am I going to be hurting later? Y'all know I went to the community center the other day. And I walked that track. Okay, in some of my videos, I said trail. I meant track. Okay? So don't nobody come for me. Y'all walking with me right now. Y'all walking with me right now. And I'm walking the streets. Walking is free. Free 99. We are not trying to spend no money for something that's free. Now, this is free. Not costing me anything but a few minutes of my time. So, I hope that you all have a beautiful weekend. And I pray for whoever it is that's in any type of pain. It can be brokenness. It can be needing a financial blessing. It could be needing to hear from your children, feeling lonely. Whatever your pain is, give it to God. Give it to God. God got you. I know it's getting dark, but it's in me, and I just got to say it to somebody because somebody need it. So, I should be home in like next 5 minutes. Walking back around, circling back around. But, yeah. Okay, so this is what I do. When I have sciatica, when my sciatica flare up or what have you, I squat down. And it relieves the pressure off of the nerve. Sometimes I do this at the bus stop. Sometimes I do it in the grocery store. Sometimes I do it going to my car. And I only have to do it for like 60 seconds. And then I'll walk normal like it's not even hurting. It won't even be hurting. It just eases off of the nerve. And y'all, I've been dealing with this since 2018. When I got the first sign that something was wrong, I remember I was standing there in Walmart. And something went like from my lower back all the way down to my feet. And I was like, well, what was that? Didn't think nothing else of it. That was in 2017 in the summer. And then in February 2018, I couldn't get out the bed. I could not get out the bed. Both of my legs, well, the way I would describe it now is it felt like both of my legs were loaded with inflammation till I could not stand on my feet. Yep, that's exactly what happened. So, I've been dealing with it since 2018. When I went to go get surgery, see my sister calling me, I'll call her back. But when I went to get surgery, or to talk to a surgeon, hold on, let me move over. Hi. So, when I was going to go get surgery, I spoke with a surgeon. He sounded too cocky, y'all. And he might have been good at what he do. But, y'all, he sounded too cocky. And some days I wonder if I should have went through with it or not. But he said, oh, all I have to do is open it up and push it back in. Y'all, he sounded too cocky to me. So what it is that my back had had tightened up, and one of my discs just protrude out. It just, my spine, it just protrude out, y'all. So, well, it's getting dark, and I don't want y'all to say I got a bad video. So you all have a good evening. I'll talk about this another day. You all have a blessed evening, blessed weekend. I'm out.